pets of the week here at Second Chance. We're going to show you some cats and dogs, and we'll see you later.
Okay, so this little guy here, his name is Ripley. He was unfortunately left behind the shelter in a cage that we had out back. So somebody dumped him here. They left food and water with him, but he was unable to get to it. He is a little shy, camera shy, and he's about 8 years old. It does take him a while to warm up, but he has come a long way since we first found him. He likes other dogs. He'd be okay with older kids and cats. He's very sweet. He doesn't have to have his coat on, but it's getting colder, so we keep his jacket on him. He loves people, loves attention, loves people once he gets to know you. And he is one of our older dogs, so he would qualify for our senior discount. So his adoption fee would be a little bit less than the normal dogs. See, it takes him a while to warm up, but once he's comfortable, he is super sweet and playful. Being 8 years old doesn't stop him. So, hey. Oh, does that feel good? He is neutered and he's up to date on all of his vaccines. We're looking for a good home for him. Yeah. Maybe somebody with older kids or a relaxed home, quiet home. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You're so cute. Oh, what? Ripley loves hot dogs. That's how we got him out of the cage out back. He will do almost anything you ask him to do for hot dogs. Ain't that right? Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy. Go say hi. Go on. Good boy. He's like, I don't know what that thing is.
I'm not sure about this thing.
Okay, so this here is Chloe. She is about 2 years old. We believe she is a puggle. We are told she's a puggle. She came to us because her owners were no longer able to care for her. She gets along with other dogs, cats, and children. What did you get into? She's very friendly. She was just recently spayed and vaccinated, so she is ready to go. She is friends with Ripley, so in a little while I'll bring him out and then they'll play together. She's very friendly, loves to play. Would be good in an active home because she is so young. She's the perfect size, too. Come here. Hi. Yes, you're a very good girl. Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl, Chloe. Good girl. You're very playful, huh? You'd be good in a home with some kids. They'll wear you out. She is housebroken. She would just need some basic obedience. She could sleep in a bed because she loves her bed. What do you think? She's just a friendly, happy little dog overall. We'll find you a good home. Haley, you'd be good. I know you can. Come here. Hi. Here. Did you feel one? Did you feel one? No. Oh, what? He's over there.
It's a damp, chilly fall day here at Second Chance, and the cats are pretty low key today. As you can see, there's not a lot going on in this room. The door is open for them to go outside, but none of them really want to be out there. They go out and then figure it's too chilly. They're smart. They'll come back inside. So on the cat tree today, just hanging about and lounging, we have Collins, who you've met before. He came in with Barnabas. Collins is an older grey and white long-haired male. He is neutered and he's been with us for a couple of months now. So he's looking for a new home. And then up above, we have Arnie. Now, Arnie is our longest term resident right now here at Second Chance. He came here in January. So he has been here for nearly 11 months. We'd really like to see him get out of here and into a home that could love him and give him lots of head scratches and treats. Arnie likes to hang out on high spaces as he's still a little bit nervous. So he just kind of cruises around the top edge of the room. He will come down and he does have some other kitty friends, but he's kind of an independent kitty cat. So Kingdom usually has a lot of older cats in it, but just to spice things up, let me talk to you about Daisy, who is pretty bonkers. As you can see, she is 6 months old. She's one of the youngest residents here. She moved in here, and I love having young cats in here because it brings the energy level up. As you can see, she's into everything, and she may not be the brightest bulb, but she is an awfully cute little kitty cat. So Daisy is female. She is indoor only. She has been spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, all of that good stuff that we offer here at Second Chance. She is super active, very lovey, and very inquisitive. She's got all the traits of a kitten, even though she's an adolescent. And she would actually be under the... she would actually be available under the pumpkin spice special offer, which is any buff or orange colored cat is 50% off. So Daisy is normally $50, but she would be $25 to go home with you today. So come on down and meet her. She will give you a run for your money if you are looking for somebody to chase around the house or somebody who'll just keep you entertained. Much better than TV or Netflix. A few weeks ago, I introduced you all to Dylan and Thomas, our English major kitty cats. This is Dylan. He loves to play in this crinkle tunnel. He runs in and out of it, jumps up and down, rolls around in it. Right now, he's more interested in what Beck is doing and what the camera is doing. But he does enjoy playing with that. So whoever donated that tunnel to us, thank you very much. The cats in here get a lot of fun out of it. Toys like this are always welcome at Second Chance. Stuff that we can easily wash and disinfect. Toys, blankets, sheets, things like that. All of your donations are more than welcome. We definitely appreciate them. Especially in the winter months, we can use those for the dogs in the kennels. This pretty dark tabby is one half of the terrible twosome Honey and Toffee. I believe this is Toffee. They are 5 months old. They're both spayed females and they have a lot of energy. They are from the same litter. You can tell them apart because the other one has a pink collar on, so if you come and visit them, you can tell them apart. They don't have to be adopted together. They're not a bonded pair. They're so young that they can definitely be separated. And because of Honey and Toffee's age, just like Daisy, anybody under 1 year of age is indoor only. So this would be an indoor only kitty cat in your home. She has never been outside. She's never been exposed to any dangers. So we like to make sure that anybody under a year old lives in that way. So we do adopt them out as indoor only on our contract. And even though you are supposed to think that the magic of television just magically happens and, there's no wires and anything like that, sometimes the wires do help entertainment value here in the shelter for the cats. If anybody is in the market for a calico, this sweet, sweet girl, who we think is about 2 to 4 years of age, is called Lovable. She came to us as a stray, so we're not entirely sure how old she is. So we're saying 2 to 4. She is good with cats, dogs, and young children because she's a stray. She is an indoor-outdoor cat. She was brought here to find a home, and she absolutely lives up to her name. Her name is Lovable, and she is just the sweetest thing. Look at that face. She's so relaxed. She's loving life. Yeah, okay. As staff members, we're not supposed to have favorites. However, we do, but don't tell anybody. And who we're looking at right now is Emmy, and I adore this cat. She is actually a return to shelter. She is 10 years old. She was brought to us at the end of 2013. She was finally adopted in 2014. She's been out for about 8 months, and then sadly she was returned to us just last month. And I have to say, I love this cat so much because she's super cool. She's got a great face that says, "Don't mess with me." And when she's not paying attention, she sticks her tongue out, which is my favorite thing out in the whole world about Emmy. Well, hello, Tika. What are you doing? I like you too. Come here. You gonna stick your tongue out? Oh, yes, I love you. So Emmy is an old lady. She's an older lady at 10. She's definitely not retirement age. Look at her. She's got energy. She's got sass. She will definitely tell you who is the boss in this house. She is an indoor-only cat. She came to us with a lot of other cats at the end of 2013. And she was in Kingdom for a while, so we're hoping that she can go back in there and rule that room. She'll tell everybody. Look at that tail twitch. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. And she is a violent headbutter. She really puts all of her body weight into it. And it's a substantial body weight, too. Oh, yes. Good girl. Not only is she an awesome cat with a great attitude, but she has tabby markings on the front and then some great wicked orange stripes down the back. She's just got a lot of attitude, and she's just a fabulous cat. This fabulous fluffy fellow is Leonard. He was found as a stray and brought to Second Chance to find a new home. And we don't know his history at all because he was a stray, but he is definitely a go-slow cat. He takes a little bit of time to warm up to people. He's not aggressive. He gets a little nervous when you first go to pet him, and then he bends right into it. He headbutts. He loves it. He likes his head rubbed. Look at those big fat cheeks. He is an adorable boy. He is now neutered. He's got the big tomcat face, and he is, we think, 5 to 6 years old. He is very fluffy. He will come out of the cage and visit and say hello, but he is definitely just a little bit nervous. And we have a little note on his cage that says, "Just like an old truck on these cooler days, it takes me a while to warm up. So please be patient and give me some time, but I promise I'm worth the wait." And it's very true. If you give him a few minutes and just slowly put your hand towards him, he will warm up. He is an adorable boy, and he's so soft. He's like a big teddy bear. Look at him. You should come visit him. He wants a home too. His face may not tell you that, but I guarantee he wants to go home with you. This older gentleman is Tomboy. He is another return to shelter that we had. Sometimes it happens. It's part of the contract here at Second Chance that if you adopt a cat, or dog I should say, at any time, if you have to, we take any of our adopted animals back. It doesn't matter when it is. If you need to bring them back, we will take them back 6 months or 6 years. So that is Tomboy. He's 9 years old. He recently came back, so he is looking for another home. As you can see, he's shot out of his cage, and now he wants to investigate, just see what's going on in the world. He's probably looking for food and treats. Oh, he wants to say hi to everybody. Just check everything out. What you doing? Oh, he says I'm gone. So. This regal male is called Brutus. He was left at the front door of the shelter with a female. We're not sure of his story at all. We're assuming he's about 6 years old, and he is a big old boy. He's on a diet right now with a reduced calorie food, and he will talk, as you may have heard, he talks all the time when there's even the slightest dent in his food bowl. He will come out of his cage and lie on the floor and scream for you to rub his belly and feed him. As you can see, it probably works. He is very selective about other cats he likes, though, so he would probably do best in a home by himself without another cat, I should say. And he also, when he lies on the floor, he's got a bit of a flubber-dub around his belly, so he kind of looks like he's melting across the floor. So this is Brutus, and he has been with us since September 21st. He's a 6-year-old neutered male. If you're interested in an independent cat that would just kind of hang around in front of the fire and chill with you, Brutus may be the boy. Special events at Second Chance. We have a couple of things coming up in the next month or so. November 7th, we will be at Petco for an adoption event. The one we had in October was a great success. We got 5 cats adopted out from it. So that's at Petco down in Bennington from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The same day, our friends at Equinox Village are hosting a Thanks for Giving event. That is a craft fair that's open to the public. Also, non-profits and vendors will be there. Second Chance will be attending as a non-profit, and we'll be there talking about our mission, about opportunities to volunteer. There'll be a ton of other people there. So that is from 10 to 3 at Equinox Village in Manchester Centre. And there is a small door fee for that to get in, but $5 of the door fee will be donated to the Manchester Food Cupboard. So it's a great opportunity to give back to the community, to see if there's anything that you'd like to volunteer for in the area, and also a great opportunity to pick up some holiday gifts. And we still have a number of black cats and kittens here at the shelter. So as you may remember, and I've mentioned before, black cats are fee waived. They are available by donation, no adoption fee for black cats. So that goes for male, female, kittens, old, young, all. If you think this looks like fun, we are always looking for volunteers at Second Chance. You are more than welcome to come down and fill out a volunteer application. We are always looking for cat socializers, dog walkers, people to help with events, people to help with education, also people to help doing the dirty work. The payoff after doing the dirty work of cleaning the kennels and the cat cages is that you do get to socialize with the kitty cats, and that's an instant stress relief. But go to our website, secondchanceanimalcenter.org, and that's second to ND, it's not second spelled out. Or check us out on Facebook. But if you go to our website, you can fill in and download a volunteer application from there. And we're currently working on the website, so you can now fill out a job application, you can fill out a SNAP application for the Spay-Neuter Assistance Program, as well as adoption applications for both cats and dogs.
So thank you for visiting Second Chance this week. We'll see you next week. Bye.